Well, there's concern right now with car crashes and kids crossing the street. According to road safety experts, 26 people have been hit and killed by cars this year in Utah, and they don't want a child going to school to be next. News specialist Brian Carlson live for us in Kearns with their message to both kids and drivers. And Brian, we know this is just so important for all of us to be aware of right now.
You bet it is, Tamara. Now that kids are back in school here across the state, that means more kids are crossing the street at the busiest times of day. And experts want everyone to be aware so no child is hit or killed. Hopefully, you see them on the road. Kids walking hand in hand, done with the summer break, and going back to school.
As the conditions change on the road, our habits need to change as well.
State safety experts know you've heard the warning before, but they really want that message to sink in.
We need to be more mindful now more than ever to be aware of crosswalks, be aware of crossing guards, and follow those signs and signals out on the road.
Right now, we're averaging more than 400 crashes and 10 people killed each year in Utah crosswalks. This year, it's up to 26 deaths. To change that, experts want both drivers and kids walking or biking to school to pay more attention.
Not every kid knows that when you get to the street, you have to stop. You got to look left and right and left, and then you look up and you cross.
And one idea you maybe haven't thought of before.
So often we hear from parents that, well, I don't want my kid walking to school. It's so busy. There's so many cars. Well, the irony there is if more kids were walking, there would be less cars on the road.
The goal is to do it safely. Looking out for each other, obeying when and where to cross, and drivers giving them the right of way.
Nobody wants to be involved in a car crash, especially with one of these young kids on the way to school.
So to help drivers get that message right now, Utah is in the middle of a statewide school safety blitz, funding an extra 200 overtime shifts so police can stop or ticket drivers who not stopping for school buses or obeying the crosswalk laws, and that runs until Monday. Live here in Kearns, Brian Carlson, KSL 5 News. Back to you.
Yeah, sadly, it's, this continuous education for all of us, no matter the age. So, Brian, appreciate the update there.